Hello all, happy Friday. This is off schedule, but I feel like we have to do this because I've done it every single time, and content because content. Up here, as you're watching this, yesterday's video is being uploaded, if that makes sense, because does it make sense? Yesterday, as in the newest episode. I'm gonna make this as quick as possible, but knowing me and my motor mouth, vroom, 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 no motorhead, just the mouth. That's an innuendo.
You naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
Let's just carry on. This video here from Wednesday, if you remember Barbara with her 15-year relationship and then deciding, no, you're too young for me. She commented, as you know from the title, and it's just going to look at it because I like to share it with you all. Let's scroll down. Look, it's real. It's there. Look, Barbara Luna. Click that for no reason. Let's not look at my reply just yet. I was able to watch this and actually laugh about some of your comments. I happen to be the victim in this episode. And FYI, the two scammers gave their ages as 64 and 66, so I was not robbing the cradle. Lol. Well done, actually. That is, well, we say well done because usually in these stories, the victims are chasing quite literal. They might as well. What?
Stop it. Get some help.
I malfunctioned there, clearly, because it's quite rare to see a victim actually, we'll say, chasing a relationship with someone age appropriate. Oh my goodness. Good on you, Barbara. I only mentioned that because James looked quite young. So if he is 64 or 66, then shit, give me your skincare routine. And he's Turkish. So you know we at the TT. Anyway, the real one, Stefan, is now 67 and he is Gem. I've been seeing him for a year now, so there is a happy ending to this nightmare. Well, Barbara, you set yourself up for this one by saying that. Happy ending, eh? Oh, Stefan is a lucky boy. By the way, I watch as many of your videos as I can, and I appreciate you for your candid remarks as well as your humor. Thank you, Barbara. Thank you very much. You genuinely don't know how much that means to me, coming from the actual victim. Now, I'm gonna read my comment because stretch this out like yoga. Oh, wow. Thank you so much for commenting, Barbara. Great to hear you're doing well and happy in a relationship with Stefan. I thank you for watching my videos and glad you don't take my humor as attacks. Much love and take care of yourself. And this is where I come back to her saying that she appreciates the candid remarks as well as the humor, because I get a lot of comments from people who say I'm being too harsh, or they say stop talking, I talk too much, and I don't necessarily take a step back, as I love to say that the victims should. I don't take a step back and genuinely appreciate the fact that the Catfish team themselves find me hilarious. And hilarious, don't know why I pronounce it like that. It's because it's weird. I don't really think of myself as hilarious. So when other people say it, it's like, you know, it's foreign territory for me. But yeah, does that make sense? Maybe. So I don't take a step back and realize the actual Catfish team themselves, you know, enjoy watching me. You guys, of course, I wouldn't even be here. Catfish wouldn't have even noticed me if it wasn't for you all. So thank you guys, most importantly. But then taking a step back at the victims themselves, Kelly, for example, previously. Kelly's an amazing woman, by the way. I think I was the most harsh on her, and she just didn't give a shit. So thank you, Kelly, if you're watching this. Barbara, again, in this instance. Some victims, of course, we've seen, like Leah, they don't like what I say. But for the most part, the victims actually enjoy the candidness, the humor. So when nonsense people who quite literally, who are you, and cue the meme.
Who is she? Who is she? Who is she? Where did you find her?
When they comment saying, I'm too harsh, etc. Quite literally, you need to get a grip of yourself because the victims themselves don't give a shit. And that is the cancel culture that I despise about everything. You know, the ones that when you do nothing wrong, but they're trying to find something. I could understand if I'm doing horrors in the world. And in before they comment, actually, you look so ugly, that's the horror? Basically, my point here is thank you to Barbara for not being a child and actually taking accountability, taking responsibility that she was being a bit on the stupid side. Editing H here with the best lighting you're ever going to see. Look at me, I may as well be dead. What was my point here? The accountability and the responsibility is great, but I forgot to mention that I would love Barbara, of course, if she wants to, and if she even sees this video. I would love to know why, after 15 years in the previous relationship, why after 15 years was the age gap then a problem after he proposed? I'd love to know that, but I doubt we'll get the answer. But yeah, back to the video. So thank you, Barbara. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you to the Catfish team, of course. And most importantly, thank you to you all for even putting me at 6K subs. It's insane, by the way. I never thought I would even get 100. I was posting stupid skits that when I look back, it's so cringe. And then I'll look back in like a year's time at these videos and say I'm cringe anyway. But yeah, you get my point. So thank you, Barbara. And to all the people who comment negatively, you're not going to see this video because it's most likely you're going to see the reactions because they get the most traction. And, well, joke's on you, because if you're commenting in the future negatively, then you wouldn't have seen this. But I wish you could see this. Get a grip of yourself. See you all tomorrow for another video. Who knows what it'll be? It's a mixed bag. Jazz hands. I've hurt myself. Bye, and if you do want to see the video that Barbara is talking about, plug. Enjoy your weekend, everyone.